War, dry, don't die.
So I'm here hitting the pipe. It's been a tough time in Rapture, and
Is your girlfriend on the
lots and sons. So you can go there and buy lots of stuff, or you can buy sons.
I was gonna say that's your girlfriend on the wall there.
It is. Like,
Yep.
let's check her
let's
out.
go check her out.
Mm.
Oxford Club cigarettes.
For discriminating tastes.
Oh, I mean, they're not for everybody.
Yeah. Oxford's never broke, fella.
But I hear a splicer around here somewhere,
Yes.
and it's bothering me. I think she's up there, to be honest, but I don't know why she's
Did
not.
we come through there? That hole up there?
We just came right through here, but earlier we came down this way, and we hit that guy with the security thing. But this episode, I think we might need to take on a Big Daddy just to kind of build ourselves up, which
That's
is
kind of what I thought was gonna happen.
yeah.
So you got, you had a pretty good means of actually just wrapping up that first Big Daddy you fought.
I'm gonna try to repeat that lesson. But,
Yeah, do you have a similar means of taking out this?
Well, there's one right there, but I don't know if my turrets are still active there.
You want to take on a Rosie or?
But there is one down on the docks that we could possibly use.
Who do you think are the easier Big Daddies to take on, Rosies or Bouncers?
I'd say bouncers. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah. So if you don't like start beef with them, they don't do anything to you.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah. What do you think, Matt?
What do I think? I think there's going to be a murder somewhere under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Oh God, I'm on fire! Under the sea. Sorry.
Oh. Hold on. There's.
I can hear. Ooh, a tonic. Use your telekinesis to get that tonic.
That's a good question. I don't know if I can do that.
I love how it says.
I don't have it with me.
No, you jerk.
I love how the subtitle specifically says "humming
You got the
Ink
gene bag
Spot
right
song."
there.
If I didn't
Gene bag
care.
was right there.
That's true. But
You can do it.
I don't know. This is gonna get dicey really quick.
Ooh, you got the wrench lurker.
Wrench lurker doesn't help me right now.
Yeah, I wish we. I would love to do a playthrough of this game where you just are a wrench man.
Oh no! I did not realize our turret was down.
Ooh. I am a wrench man. You see. I was trying to do a joke about French accents because they're wrench.
I don't know. I think the tension has just thrown a wrench into your joke. I am riddled with such haughty guffaws.
Ooh, that didn't look fun for whoever.
No. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Damn it. I gotta say,
I wish there was fall damage so bad.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, god damn. I mean, you experienced some fall damage.
Which is bullshit. Double standard.
That's a spider splicer.
yeah.
So, oh god.
She threw the hooks at
They're
you.
the worst. We get a nice glamour shot of those.
Oh, this is stressful. Fuck.
Oh fuck. Nah, you don't have anything in the can for grenades. Stop it! You're gonna let one spider splicer boss you around?
Oh my
Jesus.
God. Bye.
Bye.
Spend the rest on Eve. Yeah? Alright. Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh my
Holy
God, man.
shit.
I'm gonna look at that frame by frame.
Fucking die, would you?
They're the worst. God, they are bullet sponges. Just,
Holy fuck.
Which doesn't even make any goddamn sense.
they are absolutely the worst. And this is you, a Big Daddy.
Yeah, because of our research is so low right now that they're an actual threat.
Yep.
She really should take falling damage, because that was like...
That's a lot, Endo!
Oh, no!
Come on.
Boy, that was a really... That was a...
Yeah. Well, we tried so hard and we got so far,
And
but in the
Yeah,
end, it didn't even matter.
Didn't matter.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh my
Museum
God.
Mike?
Yeah.
Museum Mike.
Mike, you did it.
Well, we made it pretty far.
I'd say you really gave it your best shot against that splicer.
Yeah, I was trying, but like she just got the hooks into me.
I was thinking a Big Daddy was going to take you out, but man.
It might have been later in the episode if we
Might have
take
been
on the
later on,
Big
yeah.
Daddy. But
This game is hard.
that was Bioshock, and we're gonna show you the museum because it's something
Alright.
we've been talking about doing on our final episode.
Yeah.
Just to give you a glimpse of the design stuff behind the game.
Yeah, we're not sure. I mean, now at this point, like, now you can kind of just relax a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think this part is super cool, and I never really got to experience this in my first playthrough of Bioshock.
Well, this was only available when they started doing the remasters and stuff.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that I just never got to experience like this, and this is a really big treat.
Do we
You want to read that?
slow protum?
Slow Profum. That's an F.
Oh.
Irrational's internal name for this prototype Big Daddy variant, who mauled players with an enormous hook and fired iron bearings from a barrel, stood for slow projectile fucked up melee. Really? Wow.
Yeah, so these guys, I don't know if their design changes, but I think these guys are in the second game. And their cannons actually shoot deployable turrets.
Really?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
But this is the boxer.
He is so cool, but he really doesn't fit in
No.
the Bioshock world.
I don't know if they put him in the other game. I feel like they might have. It's been a while since I've
Yeah.
made it all the way through Bioshock 2.
I think you'd use him more for like a mining situation.
This
wouldn't
was
you?
when they were. This I remember. They were like thinking, okay, so we're gonna not have these little sisters. We're gonna have these sea slugs.
Yeah, these are the little sisters. Aren't they adorable?
It may be hard to imagine that this creature, whose job it is to reclaim Adam from the corpses around Rapture, was the earliest iteration of the idea behind the little sister. Since the Gatherer generated absolutely no sympathy from players, the team experimented with concepts for featuring a number of animals, including famous dog in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
for, these things. And eventually they became the little sister, but before they were the sea slugs, because that's where Adam, and they carry that through in the canon,
Yeah.
that Adam came from sea slugs and stuff like that.
That are kind of implanted in the little sisters.
Yeah. Is this from Bioshock 2?
Forest concept art.
Oh.
Which even makes sense when you were taking the evil route, when you were harvesting little sisters. It didn't show, but at the end you're always holding these sea slugs.
Yeah.
So is it sort of like, you snap off a Snapple top and it's just like, you just reach inside, it's like, here's the slug!
Here's the Adam! Delicious forest!
Strawberry kiwi.
Now, who's this,
This
Cabbage
is,
Patch Man?
Cabbage Patch Man. This is Stitchy.
Ew.
He's the first splicer. So let's take a closer look. Oh, let's cross the rope that's not there.
Shrek, what have they done to you?
Yummy.
What a
Look at
delicious...
Look at his face.
Look at his delicious pecs.
Like a
delicious
bubble on a
pecs.
pizza.
And his intestines that wrap around to his back.
And his arm that's cut off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
his hand that looks really great.
But yeah, he's the first design for the
The first
splicer.
slicer.
Man.
Irrational created for Bioshock. This is probably the worst abortion that
Irrational
has
has ever made.
Then we get this
Ooh.
guy.
Resident Evil,
This guy's the protagonist. Actually, this is Jack. So
Be
early
sure to switch
concepts.
hands when you wank, kids.
Oh, God. What's that?
Jack number 2.
It's like you
Actually-
took... It looks like a fucking hell, not alien, a predator. It looks like a fucking
Little bit.
predator.
Actually, this is the newest Ranger on Power Rangers Dino Charge.
Yeah.
That's his Dino gem in his chest.
Go up, sorry. Look up. It's actually Reaper from Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
No, I
see
was
it.
gonna say
He's a
like,
lot older than...
it's a bastardized version of Hanzo.
Yeah.
So pre-yam hand.
Oh, he's got a big yam hand.
Yeah. Let's look at this guy.
That's a face only a mother could love.
Look at that yam.
Oh, what a great looking yam.
Delicious yam. And his Diet Dr Pepper.
Yep. His vial of bleed.
I like how that each of them have like concept arts in the background of their displays. It's really neat.
Yeah. That's just...
Also, this museum is very quiet, so like
very
everything
quiet.
is echoey.
Yep.
There should be like a jukebox.
Now
somewhere in this
he's a
museum.
super cool looking character.
Yeah.
Rifleman.
He looks like he belongs in a different game, though.
Yeah.
He does. He looks like he's belonging in the Fear games.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or sort of like a Mad Maxian style.
Well, yeah.
That too. I think he looks a little too dressed, maybe, for Mad Max, though.
Mm-hmm.
Big
That's
Daddy.
That's a cool Big Dad.
Big Dad.
These early concepts for the Rosie type of Big Daddy, who, like the bouncer, was envisioned as a construction worker who had been repurposed as a protector for the gatherers. Wow, that's man, that marker render that's like a marker.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Shading.
It's really sweet.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
pretty much.
Oh boy,
we
what other good stuff?
That one, the one of the Rosie though, the one that we just saw, kind of looks like the prototype character for Bioshock 2, doesn't it?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah.
I like this guy who has the tentacles coming out of him.
It really does not fit, which is so because
It doesn't, but it looks cool.
It's Lovecraftian body horror, which is out of base with this game, but it would work in another game possibly. Like,
This one doesn't seem to fit either.
I like HP Lovecraftian horror.
I love Harry Potter Lovecraft too.
What?
Oh, are we not talking about fan fictions? Okay.
It's more about cosmic horror, just like.
So I'm going to catch up on my reading when this is done and just go medium. Mike, what are you into?
He's like he gets to swing around a hook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a big hook arm. He can swing it around and stuff.
I can imagine if he actually made it into the game, he would be like the guy who sucker punch kills you.
Yeah.
With that thing.
He's
a
real
sucker punch
hooker.
that killed you.
Yeah, but worse.
Worse.
He's a real hooker.
Oh shit! What about this one?
So this is Jack.
That's Jack. That's the protagonist.
When is that coming out of his?
I was trying to figure that out, but it's not. There's no texture to it. It looks.
It almost looks like it could generate electricity. Like there's some sort of power thing on its back.
Also, this is weird. This isn't textured either.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's meant to be like that or if it's just
because wouldn't that's just like a shape, but it normally would have a lot of color and stuff. It's hard to tell because
maybe
it's not a very lightly. It's not a very brightly lit museum.
That's not done either.
No.
Yeah.
So this is just early concept art.
Really, really early. Like it hasn't been properly.
So they were trying to fix the game when they were
okay,
getting this in.
So this is it. Kind of actually looks like they took the boomer from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I can
you
see
remember?
That. Yeah. And the pretty art.
I like the art.
Yeah.
The art for this game is beautiful. The art for any video game, almost all the time, is beautiful.
Environmental studies.
Just ask Mighty Number 9. Hey!
I need to do more stuff like this. I think in my spare time.
Yeah.
Just kind of flesh out different areas of worlds that I
or
imagine.
just draw what you think looks cool and stuff, and what you think you like.
Mm-hmm.
Little cross sections of imaginary worlds.
I think that's never mind.
This
not
this
quite
asshole.
everything. All right, I think this might be the
The
last
hooker.
The hooker.
one. The hooker.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Wow, Zaz has been getting some work done in Rapture.
Zaz mixed with
This is like
with
an early
Forrest
version.
Gump.
This is like the Spider Splicer, basically.
Pretty much. You can even see climbing on the roof.
Yeah. Waters.
The girl one that has it coming out of her
There must have been
hands.
an artist named Waters, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's cool though.
That one's really cool. Looks like a big sister again.
It's got that kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
But let's move towards this area here. I like this one where it's.
Oh yeah, he's underwater a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's.
This
super
might have been
cool.
more Bioshock 2 related.
It's actually really amazing how, because they have the original designs, the concept art for these characters, and it's only usually until later on that they decide what type of game this is. Because normally with concept art, they sometimes take pre-existing characters that didn't work in another game and then use it for something completely different.
Yeah.
The audio log in the Big Daddy training grounds area about a rogue Big Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Then the player encountered them
at the end of the level.
But that doesn't happen.
It does.
This does happen?
Yes, it does happen.
Where's this rogue Big Daddy?
This is before the very, very end of the game.
Oh.
You're accompanying the little sisters, and he bursts through a wall, and you have to fight him immediately.
This is the end of the game?
Yeah.
Of this game?
Yeah.
Oh man, fuck.
It's
been a little
it's
while
not
since I played.
It's not as memorable as I expected it to be. That makes it hype it up like a huge story point, but it really isn't.
That's really weird.
This is like a docking area.
Yeah. Look at that again. One more
Someday.
time. Just want to take a good. Oh, that's super cool looking.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's actually the whole museum.
The whole Muslim.
Museum.
We're almost done the Muslim.
The museum.
So this guy got his heart ripped up literally.
Mm-hmm.
He went through a bad breakup.
I guess there's a few more things. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Oh wow, yeah.
Can't forget these ones.
Yeah.
These are fucking super cool.
Yeah.
But like I was saying,
I hate the legs though. The legs bother me so much.
Yeah, the legs look like goofy robot 70s legs.
And like the hooks kind of look like fish hooks.
mm-hmm.
Well, they look like big. Yeah, they're strangely shaped, aren't they?
Tarnished brass, blood on inside of glass ports, slime from slug.
So like I was saying earlier, it's because they have all the concept art, right? This game could have been something entirely different. This almost seems like something like very similar to Doom in a way, with all the body horror.
Well, these look like Resident Evil almost.
Yeah.
Like, that looks
Like,
like
look at that. Like, someone could have taken that. Look at the bottom. It says Bioshock. Someone could have looked at that and been like, man, this is Bioshock. Like, this is the fucking thing. Ration was still working on SWAT 4.
Yeah, so this was really early
That's
on.
Yeah.
super early.
And then, who is it? It's Yam Hand.
Yeah, man.
There we go, Yam Hand model. Good old Yam Hand.
Poster child of the conceptual phase that precedented the decision to go with human enemies. Did I screw that up?
Proceeded.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. English language!
Precedent.
Yes. But
The bag over the head is kind of cool.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like that in Resident Evil when you have characters that have that kind of aspect to them.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
See, he has it textured. And that was Matt's phone in the background.
Sorry! I
But
will...
whatever the hell
Sorry!
whatever the hell this is supposed to be is textured on this guy.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't really know about this guy.
Oh, look at this. Look at
In
his
general,
face.
I'm not sure about this design.
This one looks like it's out of Mummies Alive.
Yeah, totally.
He's alive.
Yeah.
And the last two pieces of art, well,
Man,
last
did you
three
watch
pieces.
that show a lot?
Oh yeah, I'd say so.
Did they have like a spaceship that was like a sarcophagus or something like that?
Oh,
They
I
had
don't
like
remember that much.
They had like a plane that
This
was like a mummy
is-
plane.
What is this?
I'm
I
back,
don't know.
by the way.
Oh, good stuff.
Iconic Rapture Concepts. This was the first image that really captured all the visual elements that made Bioshock Bioshock. A large view of...
Bioshock would have been radically different.
This looks like the amusement park almost.
Yeah.
In the second one, because there's like that part on the ground, but well, I guess that's supposed to be Atlas
I
holding
think
up
it's
the world.
important to know that like when they're making these things, that they're like making a big. It's like I like to think of it as like they're making a big soup, and it's like all the same flavor.
Now this
and
one,
then they were just using some of that soup for the second game.
this one we
basically.
know for sure.
That one was for sure from the second game.
No,
From the first game?
that's Fort Frolic.
Oh my bad.
That's the theater.
Oh yeah. That's a theater, and then
that's Fleet Hall.
So we never got to see that in this particular playthrough.
Unfortunately not,
Unfortunately
because
not.
Sander Cohen is quite a character. But
Yeah, this game is phenomenal. This is one of the best games ever. Probably one of my favorite games ever.
So talk to us about this whale.
this whale here, look at him. He's majestic.
And
He barely fits the screen.
He's the whale that he's the whale that Mike talked about in the first episode.
He's fully modeled for that one scene, and that's all he was used for. But like, look how much work went into him.
He's beautiful.
He's gorgeous. That's his skeleton over there. That's a shark. That's an anglerfish. I don't know if we saw him.
I don't think we saw the anglerfish.
We saw this squid for sure, though. He was our
We
pal.
saw the squid at the beginning.
Yeah, but I think we've exhausted the museum, and that is Bioshock.
Ah!
Thank you very much for tuning in,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks so much for watching, guys. We've had a blast on this one.
This has been so much fun. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah,
And like, we'll see
maybe
you on
we'll return to Rapture at some point. You never know.
exactly. And there's money. There's bullets on the ground.
We can't go though.
Bullets on the ground.
Yeah,
We'll see you on the next time.
we'll see you on the. Oh, can I make it?
Nope.
Can I make it?
Can you make it? Can you make it?
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
More of the Rapture to come.
So thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. I'm Medium Mike.
I'm Sneaky Sam.
And I'm SonicMTD.
Later.
See you on the next time.